Hello, my name is Gerbsnail, and today you join me in orbit and on my desktop because today I'm going to show you how to crash your game. I'm not going to get into specifics, but basically what this allows us to do is it allows you to find specific player data that you wouldn't be able to. And so right now I am looking at very specifically the positional XYZ coordinates of your player. And so you're going to have to look at File Manager here, so that's going to be great. But for right now, I'm going to have your first step is to go into windowed full screen. That will allow you to stay independent of your windowed mode, and I'll show you why. So now what you're going to do is you're going to exit the game. Yes, exit to desktop. Alright, cool. You get to see my very empty Steam page. Okay, so you're going to want to head over to here, and you're going to want to head to App Data, Roaming, Bungie, Destiny PC, Preferences. And Henry is going at it here, so you're going to want to delete your cvars.old. Don't worry, that's not anything important. The game will generate a new one. And now you're going to want to go in here. And so you're going to want to head down to full screen resolution width. Windowed resolution width. And then you're just going to want to add a 0 to that. And so what that's going to do is that now you have a game that is 25,000 pixels wide. Now, I have a 3070, and I'm going to tell you right now, it cannot handle that kind of stuff. So, hopefully yours won't too. So, alright, thank you, Henry, very cool. I will deal with you soon. Alright, okay, so now we're going to close that out, and now we are going to reopen the game. Now, very specifically, you were in windowed full screen because you know the game isn't going to just absolutely die the second you open it up, which allows you to go to a location and find your player data. Yes, thank you, Henry. Very cool. All right, taking a little while to load. I might cut this out if I do any editing whatsoever. I think I will. Yes, yes. All right, might as well actually explain what I'm doing. So, as I just explained in the Raid Secrets glitch chat, I have the idea for the ICDRB. Yes, the ICDRB. Yes. All right. Basically, it is sort of like an extension of the IRB. So what we have known for a while is that if you die to a load zone or a true edge or otherwise get killed by the game, like officially, what's going to happen is that your arrow is going to show up. So when you die to a load zone or whatever, your arrow shows up at your death point. And what we've seen is that that's true even if you didn't die on the same destination. So, for example, if I were to die to a load zone right now, my ghost would be up here because I don't have a death point, and so that, internal value is still 0. So, what we're thinking is that with a little bit of finagling and a whole lot of crashing, we might be able to convince the game to do an IRB on a destination we weren't on. So, alright. So now what we're going to do is head to windowed, hit select, and oh boy, the game is now frozen. Like, I cannot click it. It is not. Oh, wait, is it? Maybe. Oh, yeah, okay. Give it a second. I think I can actually go ahead and close it out now. Yeah, okay, let's close that out, and there we go. So now, hopefully, if we go to app data local temp Destiny 2 crash folder, you can see that we have a crash folder from right now. So, crashinfo.txt, player position X, Y, and Z. So there you go. The one that I'm worried about right now, because for right now I'm doing testing at the origin, is this Z, which is the vertical position, since Destiny runs in right-handed Z up in terms of its axis. This is in Minecraft. So, for its vertical axis, that is. So, now we know exactly what the position of your spawn point relatively in the cistern is. So from here, we can do a lot of fun stuff, and well, that's gonna be that. So that's just your quick tutorial on how to crash a game. And what you can do is, if you want to sort of regain the sanctity of your game, what you can do is you can go back in here, change this 25600 back down to 2560, and all will be good in the world. And now, by the way, that value is going to be something different depending on your monitor. I have a 4K monitor that is scaled down to 2K. Don't worry about it. And yeah, so just make that an absurd number and it'll crash your game. So, yep, that is it. Thank you for watching. Pretend there's a cool outro, and yeah.